this video, I'm adding some more forming materials to the rear of the car inside the engine compartment to show where the rear end of the car is. Basically inside the little engine compartment door, I'm running some more wire to make sure that I know where the inside of the car is all the way through the build area. More reference material is in the back here. As you can see, when I come off of this block that I marked with a Sharpie on the floor. Now I'm just going to set some weights on this to keep it in place, but I can move it around. It also has the 9-gauge wire. It goes up inside the trunk or the rear hatch door and across the middle, and then back down on the other side, right down, back down to the block. Now I've got a piece here that's a stiffener brace that holds this in the right position. I've also marked my center points. You can see the little marks on the wires. Each mark there is showing where one of these ribs is in this metal plate that won't be completely cut out, so I will have a reference point front to side. As you can see on the inside, I've also marked where everything is. So when I do pull the body off, I will be putting a little 3/4 inch piece of wood in between those two and taping them together with a Gorilla Tape to hold everything in place. I've also installed this wire to the ceiling. It's clamped to the ceiling. It comes down to the major grid on the inside of the car and has a loop here. So when I pull the basket out and get everything reset, I will know the basket's not sagging or drooping, that it is where it's supposed to be. I also measured from my wall over here to where this wire is, and I've got a tag there so that when I get it in place, I can double check that measure and make sure everything's in the right place. So that's about it right now. The next step really is to pull all the forming materials out of the car and then remove the body and store the body out of the garage and start mocking up the rear end.